Ever wondered how far actors go to prepare for dark, challenging roles? Well, Charlie Hunnam just gave us an inside look at that process, and it's intense. The Sons of Anarchy star recently revealed how his longtime girlfriend, Morgana McNellis, set one golden rule before he played infamous serial killer Ed Gein in Netflix's Monster, The Ed Gein Story. In a candid chat with E! News, Charlie admitted that his method acting had once left him emotionally drained. Morgana told him, "Do your work, but when you come home, be you." It wasn't just advice, it was a boundary that kept their relationship healthy. Charlie took that seriously this time, ensuring he didn't carry any darkness from his character into his real life once filming ended. Hunnam's portrayal of Ed Gein, a notorious figure in American crime history, demanded emotional depth and psychological endurance. The actor revealed that after wrapping up filming, he needed serious decompression time to return to himself. He even took a drive to Wisconsin, where Gein had lived, visiting his grave to find closure and symbolically say goodbye to the role. "It was healing," Charlie explained. "It helped me put a full stop at the end of the story." The visit wasn't about glorifying the killer. It was about releasing that heavy energy and moving forward. He admitted that immersing himself in Gein's mindset had been one of the toughest challenges of his career, but this ritual allowed him to leave the darkness behind and return home grounded. Interestingly, Morgana wasn't against Charlie taking the role. In fact, she encouraged it. As Charlie shared, she's deeply interested in psychology and the concept of shadow work, which explores facing one's inner darkness. Her belief was that portraying Gein could be an important artistic and emotional journey, as long as Charlie didn't lose himself in it. She told him to enter the cave and face the dragon, a metaphor for confronting fear and human complexity. Charlie respected that perspective, saying her insight gave him the strength to dive deeper into understanding Gein without judgment. It wasn't about excusing evil. It was about exploring how trauma, isolation, and distorted belief systems could turn someone into a monster. That's what the show wanted to uncover. In his conversation with E! News, Hunnam revealed that his collaboration with creator Ryan Murphy focused less on the crimes and more on the why. They weren't interested in shock value, but in empathy and understanding the roots of darkness. "We wanted to know what made him that way," Charlie said. "That's what separates Monster, the Ed Gein story, from typical true crime dramatizations. It's not about sensationalizing, but about reflection." Charlie emphasized how careful they were to handle real-life victims and their families with respect, ensuring that the show balanced realism with sensitivity. He admitted the responsibility felt massive, but he saw it as a chance to humanize, not justify, a figure who's become almost mythic in America's dark folklore. For Hunnam, the takeaway from this experience goes beyond one role. It's about learning how to face pain without letting it define you. He said that Morgana's support and wisdom kept him steady throughout the process, reminding him that it's okay to confront darkness if you also make room for light. Now that the series is streaming on Netflix, audiences can see just how raw and human his performance truly is. Whether viewers are fans of true crime or psychological drama, this project shows a deeper side of Charlie Hunnam, not just as an actor, but as a man willing to explore uncomfortable truths. And through it all, he returned home to Morgana, grounded, whole, and very much himself again.